Okay. Now I think it's finally good to go. You just gotta go directly to YouTube. So how's the sex life? I saw you playing on Snapchat, so I figured I'd throw it in there.
What?
I thought you were playing on Snapchat filters, so I got.
Oh my god. Does it look like I'm like not even making like faces right now.
No, but you got the phone at the angle.
Dude.
You got the phone
Bro,
at the
it's
angle.
just because my fucking eyes don't work.
My eyes. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty slick. You get the little tilts in there real quick, real fast. Shy's got that shit on point. Like she can protect against herself.
Oh.
She can see that bullshit.
So fast.
Bro,
She's so fast. Every time I'm like, Shy, no.
She sees it coming.
She's ninja.
Man, she's pretty ninja. I'm not gonna lie.
She's so tired of me.
I mean, there's a lot of times I don't want to be on camera. You know what I mean? And like, it's funny. Because, like, with you, it's kind of like a little sister just being like, I got you. And it's like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
So it's kind of haha. But damn, she's fucking good. Because I see you try to get her. Uh-huh. And I'm like, fuck, I wish I was like that.
she can see it, too. She sees it from, like, a mile away. Like, she sees me on my phone. She's like, she's going to fucking turn it towards me. She's going to fuck. Oh, fuck, it's tilting. Boom.
So then she's got the...
Boom.
She goes for a sneeze. Chew.
Yes.
Real quick.
God. She grabs her whole plate. She's like, boom. I'm not even kidding. She's crazy.
Yeah. How's things going with her as a friend, yo?
Dude, she's like, it's so, I don't know. She's good. Things are good. She's like, doesn't want to hang out as often as I do, you know?
Right.
And plus she's always broke.
Motherfucker, I'm always broke too.
2020, bro.
2020,
yeah,
everyone's
I'm like,
broke.
I don't fucking ask my friends to fucking go out and do things with me.
It's not like you're saying, hey, let's go pay $30 to go to, like,
Seasons.
Exactly,
we're not gonna fucking, like, pay any money to hang out. Like, who needs that? Yeah. You know? I'm not asking you to spend your money just to hang out.
Because that happens with Jessica, I feel. With Jessica, I feel there'll be times where she's just like, hey, let's go out. And then we'll be like, hey, everybody's gonna get some food real fast. I'm thinking, like, you know, $10 a person. $10 a person, maybe $35 bill. You know what I mean? We go out to eat. It was $115 the other day.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly.
Where?
Seasons 52.
What?
Yeah. It's right by Five Guys in Coronado Mall. And there's the...
Is it like a sushi place?
No, Seasons 52 is like a high dining kind of like...
Why did she want to go there?
Steak restaurant and everything.
Jesus.
She's just... Well, what it is I feel is that one, the girl deserves it. She makes good money. The girl deserves it.
Go to fucking Popeyes? Popeyes is the shit.
Popeye sucks dick to me.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You just downed like a fucking 30 pieces of Smith's chicken. Okay,
it was a 5-piece, and it was actually a 4 for $5. So it was 4 pieces for $5. It was a leg, a wing, a thigh, and a breast.
This is like a lot. Like you
Smith's
ate a whole ass chicken.
I'm not sponsoring Smith's. I'm just saying that Smith's is the closest store, location, eatery of any form.
Smith's.
It's the only...
And you're bitching about Popeye.
It's the closest form of an eatery of any distance, of any mileage. It's either that, McDonald's, or Puerto Rico's. Which Puerto Rico's, I actually am kind of okay with them.
You like Puerto Rico's?
Puerto Rico's is alright.
Yeah, see.
They're alright.
I like how you lose the accent when I lose it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Puerto Rico's.
It's Puerto Rico's. I don't know how to say it.
That place sucks.
It's not that bad.
Ooh, ho-hos.
Ho-hos, huh?
Oh my god, did I tell you? What is it? Lens? No, not Lens. My spot right here. Kai's sold management.
Kai's?
Remember? We went to Kai's like a few years ago. It's that little tiny little Asian place.
Oh yeah.
They sold.
No, it's something Chinese food.
Bullshit.
Sogo or Go
Sucks
yeah.
so much. When I saw that like a month ago. I almost started crying.
They made a bullshit name, like a haha name
Fucking
with like
gay ass
a Chinese
name. Yeah,
name
I
of
was like, you stand where he stood.
Yeah.
How dare you?
You stand where he stood.
I'm so mad.
I get the
like
frustration.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid.
Bro, the scooter shop closed.
A little girl, I saw that too. I saw that probably that same day when I went down there.
I'm glad it closed.
During
I
the
felt
daytime.
that he was ripping off people left and right, and I felt so bad working there, just like trying.
And he owed so much money. He's in debt now, huh?
Like 60, at least
Holy.
that I was aware of, he owed about 65,000 to taxes and back taxes. That's all. I mean, that's as far as I was aware, but I mean, who knows with other creditors and everything else like that, and extensions and shit from second mortgage. Well, I don't know. But what I know is that he was trying to pay me to go to his house because he rented out bedrooms in his own house for an Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted me to go to his house and clean his house and like do the dishes and do the sheets and this and that. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'll pay you like $9 an hour. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna go to your house and clean your house. You go clean your house. It's your house. Like, it's like that's the best thing about it. When you get there and you clean, you don't have to go anywhere. You're already home.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you don't have to drive back to the office to drop off the work truck and then go home.
Mm-hmm.
You're there.
Yeah.
In all of its beauty.
That's so fucking crazy.
Oh man.
That dude is so fucked.
But that was just, to me, that was the definition of how lazy he was willing to become. Mm-hmm. That I'll pay you to clean my house so that I can just sit in my room or go hang out with this girl who's not very interested in me, but I'm trying to get her to be interested in me. It was, yeah, he had some pretty depressing notions that he's shown. It definitely showed as if the impression of a person who was desperately trying to get a woman to love him as much as he loved her, and it just probably didn't flow in rotation for her. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
She probably just string him along.
She probably just, no, not even that. I think she just felt him as a friend. She probably dated him because they were friends, and they dated for a while, and she probably just kind of realized, like, yeah, we're just kind of more friends, it's not really kind of like, I think he was kind of a little needy personally. He was kind of a fat, he had chicken legs, man, it's funny.
He did, and he wore, like, leggings.
Oh, it's so great.
All the time.
He wore leggings.
He wore leggings,
and he had this
accentuate how tiny his legs were.
Dude, and I'm a fat dude. But he had a protruding
like
gut.
Gru.
He had a protruding gut
he
that
looked
extended.
Like Gru from
he was 100% Gru.
Gru.
Yeah. That guy, he looked like Gru. Oh my god, I would love to see him at Comic-Con. I want to say the guy's name, but we're live recording this on YouTube right now, so we're going to stay. I won't state it. But man, this Gru motherfucker.
Yeah. And he was so weird.
Yeah.
Dorky ass glasses, everything.
But you know what? I'll be honest, bro. Since we're doing a particular business right now, in order to get this some capital saved up, I was gonna talk to my roommate in the next 2 years, seeing how this thing continues over the course of 2 years, and see if maybe we can do a scooter business.
Here again?
Yeah.
You're still on that?
I'm looking at it from the extension of the course of the next 10 years.
He was trying to get you to...
he wanted me to purchase his bullshit.
Yeah, he was trying to hand over the business to you.
He wanted me to buy his debt.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
And he wanted me to buy his debt. And it's just like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, like what the fuck do you get? Like,
yeah.
Nothing.
I get the name of a business that has been dragged through the dirt.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
And has, that's not how this works.
And maybe, 3 complete scooters?
Yeah, not even that. I think because he owed other shops back scooters from a part of a deal from their separation from him, because they needed to work out an agreement just to get separate and have their name signed off the business. And he didn't have the money to pay him out, so he did an agreement to where he owes them so many scooters under his name, under his pricing, during their upkeep of their own business while they were starting off. And then that lasted like 4 or 5 years into that fucking agreement until he finally was able to pay him off all those scooters because he's only barely making one every couple months. And then, like, he said he went like a year and a half where he didn't get any payment at all from him. It was bad. And so it's really good that those things aren't happening anymore.
Yeah, prime spot too.
Yeah, prime.
Right across the street. What the fuck? It was insane.
And he was only paying $600 a month for that location. $595 was his bill. Prime. Because during the construction, he was getting a 30% discount on his rent. So he was only paying $595.
Oh, because of art.
Because of art construction, and now the art's completed. He has a art bus traffic stop right in front of his stop.
Yeah, and Frontier right
what
there.
more the fuck can you ask for?
Bookstore right across
right
the street.
there. Yep.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
The only reason for that failure was the individual. Had nothing to do with the location of the business. I was very successful in myself.
Almost anything could fucking pop up right there, and they probably do pretty good. There's a trashy barbershop right there.
I was like, honestly, bro, I was kind of thinking, because, like, so for what it is in order to open up a scooter shop, they ask for a $50,000 bond. So that when they give you a set amount of scooters, you can go ahead and say, I have the money to replace that. Okay? And then that would be for one brand. They would give you 3 of each bike for a floor. You know, so that's what it is. Their floor is a $50,000 bond. But still, like that's easy. You know? So, like, I was considering, like, yeah, like, that's kind of where I'm thinking about leading it, because thinking about where this is going, Netflix did take over, Netflix is expanding, and Netflix has dedicated $1 billion over the next 10 years, dedicated to hiring individuals specifically in Mexico to increase their productions and everything out here. And so, with that in play, it's like $10 million a year. But yeah, that right there has been like, or like $100 million a year, yeah. I've seen a lot of people, they're going to be starting to want to drive scooters.
You think so?
To get back and forth to work, save it economical, but...
Plus, it's right there at UNM. UNM is a pretty big campus.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
But just don't get shitty scooters. That's what it was. He was buying the absolute shittiest fucking shit bag shits that you can shit fucking bag on.
And you're trying to sell me one.
Oh, bro. I was gonna sell you a good one though. That particular brand was legit. When they send you the scooter to us to put together for you, it comes together like 85, like I say probably 95% of the way done. The only thing they ask you to do is to put the bars on to fit the customer's positioning, and you put the front tire on just because that's how it fits in the box. But beyond that thing's all ready to go. You put gas in that bitch, and that thing's got like, and they're put together tight, like.
Yeah.
So that particular one was like the one I was gonna try to get you to get.
How much are scooters anyway? Like, how much would you pay for a scooter?
The particular one I was going for, 3 companies, 3 price ranges. You're looking at anywhere from about $1,300 to about $3,000. That's the general price range between the 3 price ranges. Okay. But $3,000 still is like the most you would pay for a brand new one. And they would have like a 2-year warranty on everything and shit.
This bitch is still texting me.
Who's this bitch?
That Cuban girl.
Oh, really? What's she saying?
I gotta show you what she looks like. I don't know if you remember.
Okay, let's see if you got a gossip girl over this right now. So, you know, other people.
I can't find her.
But she just like tossed you her number. How did you exchange numbers?
Yeah.
What was the conversation?
She gave me her number. Yeah, well, she's Spanish. All she said was nombre.
Numbade?
I think. Oh, that's my name. No. She asked me for my number. She was like, pull out her phone. She was like, alright.
Oh, but she was Spanish. You didn't speak English.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't talk to her.
No.
No. So some foreign broad.
But she's been texting me in English, so.
You're gonna get sex trafficked, dude. You better watch out. This bitch is the fucking connect. Let me see her.
No, get out of my phone.
Does it have a password?
I gotta go.
Of course it does.
Of course it does. What? I gotta get going.
I can't see this Cuban broad?
No, you're making fun of her.
No, I'm not. I just want to see what she looks like.
She was on my snaps last week.
Yes, I didn't see those snaps if they were last week. I wouldn't remember those snaps if they were last week, bro. I text you things at night, and in the morning you reply, and I don't know what you're replying to.
That's because you're always high.
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're doing pretty good, bro. This has been a Jay and Tay podcast. Having a good time with it. Tay for the day. I'll see you guys on later. Bye.